3rd and long. We've seen Gene Chizik throughout the course of the day be very aggressive to try to get pressure in Van Dyke's face.
Van Dyke's been so good on 3rd down. Just one incompletion. Surveying the defense. Floats it in there for a first down inside the 35-yard line to Smith, who was injured earlier, but is back on the field. It looked like that ball got tipped, and Smith caught it. Now there are 2 North Carolina defenders hurt.
It was tipped. Looked like it was Ritzy 5 on the inside. How about the concentration?
Clearly felt that he could make that one. He was just wide. Another shot into the end zone. Incomplete. Grimes in coverage of Letts, and looked like he broke up the pass. There's a penalty marker down and an injured Miami offensive lineman.
The ball inbounds, clock running. It's Van Dyke navigating traffic in this formation set.
Van Dyke with time. Along the sideline, a great catch. Did Young get the foot down? They say yes.
Kick the field goal, go for the touchdown. I would imagine they take at least a couple of shots at the end zone here.
Got to do it quickly, though. And Van Dyke, here's shot number 1 on the fade, and it's caught for a touchdown. And there's Coleman Young again with 2:20 to go.
Man, sometimes you need players just to step up. He is. Outstanding performance here today. And I think you go for the onside kick here.
Oh, yeah, you have to do that. Absolutely. What's interesting is you got both kickers out there. You got Borregales and Headley. So if you're North Carolina, you got to pay attention to both guys to see where this goes. Borregales is going to be the one to kick it onside. It pops up into the air. North Carolina was trying to bat it out of bounds. And it's batted back in play and recovered by Miami. Blades batted the ball, and it's recovered by Miami.
Was he in bounds? That's one thing to take a look at. I think he might have been out of bounds. Regardless, what an effort here. Watch Blades, though. Does he get back in bounds when he hits this ball?
Right there, he is out of bounds. Yeah. He's out of bounds, and he did not reestablish. Adversity he's faced this season in Drake May. Run it again, though, Hampton. And this time he's stood up at the line of scrimmage.
Keeps it, and you get outside where those tight ends are over there on the edge.
Gee, you risk a throw, and if an incompletion there, Miami gets an extra 40 seconds out of it, basically.
Yep.
And here it is on the run, May. So he's dropped at the 44.
Such a key weapon here all day for Van Dyke.
Quick throw by Van Dyke, and it's a first down catch past the 25 and out near the 30 for Parrish. The clock will stop to reset the chains. 1:02 to go. Yeah, no timeouts for Miami. North Carolina does have one. Van Dyke, everybody covered. Van Dyke then throws back across his body, incomplete. Dangerous play, trying to hit Parrish. And you had Hamrick 5. Keep that in mind on this drive here. 2nd and 10. Van Dyke over the middle through the hands of the intended receiver. Look at those numbers on 3rd down for Van Dyke. 8 of 9, 5 first downs. North Carolina bringing a little pressure here. Van Dyke to the sideline. Mallory caught it, but he got to get to the 39 to keep hopes alive of a comeback. Van Dyke, Mallory first down, out to the 47.
Just didn't get turned the right way. It was more of a back shoulder throw and unable to complete that down the field.
2nd and 10 from the Miami 47. 35 seconds left. Van Dyke looking, everybody covered. Van Dyke trying to create, dumps it off, and they get out of bounds. Yep. We'll stop the clock. No, they're saying no, they're rolling the clock. They say 4 players was stopped in the field of play. Wow. Skinner had to get out of it. Got to get out of bounds. Poor job by Skinner. Now they're going to snap it on 3rd down with 13 seconds left. Van Dyke, and it's picked off, intercepted by Boykins, and North Carolina is going to win.
Huge takeaway there by Boykins. This ball was tipped, though. At first, when you first saw it come out, like, how did he miss so bad? He had a receiver looked like was coming open. This ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage. And a huge takeaway for North Carolina after the valiant effort by Van Dyke in Miami.
He looked rushed after Skinner didn't get out of bounds.